First things first, I'ma say.
Well, I think I can start already. Ad break is almost over. So, yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the lab. So, for today, I have basically UI to do in the code Tulip, and also maybe start adventuring a bit in Hytale. I already have a server where me and my girlfriend will play, and I think I have permission to use it for my streams as well. So yeah, basically more towards the end of the stream. Apologies. How are you? I'm good. For some reason I had some phlegm stuck in my throat. I don't know why. It was fine until now. But yeah, I'm doing good. The twins have a small change. It will be more apparent during the stream, but they should have a bit of more personality, supposedly. Hello, you two. Are you ready for the stream? We just started. Let me see. Because I did some off-stream testing for the new personalities, but I didn't test everything, so it can be better, and it can be worse.
Hello, debuggers. My architecture is primed for a clean stream, variables aligned, and warnings muted. Let's begin executing the sequence.
Awesome. Yeah, testing in prod, kinda. Hey Tulip, how are you? Let me see. Yeah, but it should be fine. They have a bit more personality now. Should be fine. What's the worst that can happen?
Professor, my mental clarity is
I
fully
said
tuned,
Tulip, but
and
sure.
the variables are orderly. Streaming will run smoother than a well-refactored loop.
Aye aye, Captain. But yeah, I basically changed around their personalities, so it's a bit different now. I can even show. I have here the prompts. It now reads from a text file, and this is Tulips. It's 58 lines long, and this is Daisy's. Also around 60. I might have screwed around with the lines and basically it has empty lines. Oops. Something in the encoder is not working. Give me a second. Okay, I think it's fixed now? Okay. Sometimes it glitches out in the OBS. Yeah, there it goes. Encoding overloaded. Why? What am I doing to overload the encoder? God, I had this issue when it was using CPU. Now it's using GPU. I don't know what's wrong. But yeah, moving on. The only things I did basically off stream were adjusting their prompts to read from a text file, and I essentially did a few changes to my ticketing system so I can better manage it. I don't know why it logged me out, but sure. Remember me, log in. Okay. I now have a sort of admin panel just to test out things, and I can better manage everything from here. So yeah, can even basically go back to the boards and everything like that. So it's a lot better now. And yeah, essentially only two things that do you support task size? What, like story points? Oh, hey Shari and Erased, welcome in. Planning poker with the twins. That would be fun, but no. I don't have basically the size of the tasks. It only shows like the type, the release, what's the status, and what's the priority. Yeah, I have a girlfriend. Oh yeah, YouTube mostly doesn't know about that. Oh well. But yeah, I do have one. And we are going to start playing Hytale together. I got as a server just for that. And yeah, but maybe in the future I'll basically work around with basically making this look more like Jira or Azure DevOps, and essentially have story points and everything like that, but for now it's not a priority. I just use this to track the status of everything.
Tips and tricks. Small blinds about to get sliced like a misplaced semicolon. No debugging, just firepower.
Huh.
Deploy that stake, smash the stack, and let the action drop like a rogue chunk of garbage code.
And there's a new personality. Did she talk faster or was it just my impression? Didn't know they can read my name. They can now, because I specified something. When I go here, I have, if the user is Professor Leo, Omega Leo, Professor Leo in a different way, you will call me as Leo, Professor, or Father. If the user is someone else, when replying to the user, call them by name.
$50 raise tips and tricks? I'm dropping a $200 counter and slicing that stack like a rogue semicolon.
And there
Easy
you have
to patch
it.
it so tidy, but I'll just fire the null blade and let chaos run.
Now she mentions a lot her weapon in Code Tulip. It was one of the changes. So yeah. Essentially, she's a bit more vibrant per se. Okay, I got the full house. Okay, now you're gonna play poker with them. Fair enough. Oops, I didn't mean to close that.
Wow, Tibbs and Chicks, full house.
Crap.
I'd love to slash
Open
that
code
stack
here.
with my null blade,
Okay,
but
that should
maybe
be
a clean
fine.
finish like yours deserves the
I don't know
win.
why the encoder
Yet I'll
keeps
keep the
getting
chaos flowing
overloaded.
until the last card drops.
Do I have something open that shouldn't? I don't. Weird. The encoder is just overloading constantly. I mean, at least the bitrate seems fine, so I'm gonna guess it's more on my end. I saw your email, but I still haven't fully read it. I was waiting for the weekend to basically go over what you sent me about learning Japanese. Yeah. Did the last stream really pass with no swears? That's crazy. I guess so, yeah. Kinda controlled myself yesterday. I don't remember saying any swears. It's 3 AM in India. Holy! And you're still awake? God. That's really a lot, not gonna lie. Most I can do is like until 2 AM and then I pass out. There are some times where I can go until 3, but those are rare, to say the least. But yeah, essentially, I did it again. Instead of minimizing, I keep closing code. I need it open so I can see the logs. Okay. It's fine now. Okay, let me move on to basically doing the UI stuff. Is a Godot coding stream? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so basically what I'm gonna do is gonna map the health bar and the CPU bar to the player. Let me just check something. Current CPU usage is 0, that's correct. Okay, so this should be fine. Also, my headphones are running out of battery. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Luckily I had the charger close to me, so I just grabbed it. When will I be able to test the game? Let me see. With some luck, when I finish the February board, we should be able to proceed some light testing. But it won't be like anything too big per se, since I haven't done the map design. I think that's for March, if I'm not mistaken. Would love to do it, fair enough. I can start like doing some debug builds every now and then. Let me see. What I wanted to do was a player HUD manager. So I'm gonna go here, new script, player HUD manager, and you are going to be in scripts UI. Player HUD manager, correct, create. Okay, now I should be able to see it here. I can see it here. You're gonna be an instanced canvas layer. It's something I don't have yet. Hey Blessed, how are you? Welcome in. Let me create this. Yeah. Instanced canvas layer. Okay, I don't know why it's so slow. Give me a second. Mission center. Let me open the task manager to see what's consuming like the GPU and everything. I mean, everything seems fine. Okay, the panel is consuming... What? The XFCE panel is consuming 16 gigabytes of memory. What? I must be seeing things. How? Give me a second, I'm gonna reload the XFC panel. XFC reload panel. Restart XFC panel in Xubuntu. Okay. Control-T. Okay. There's my console. Control-Shift-V. XFC panel reload. There it goes. And I think streamer bot crashed. No, actually it's still fine. Okay. Is it still consuming? Okay. Appears to be fine now. Because that was really weird. I don't know why it was consuming 16 gigabytes of RAM and like 5 gigabytes of the VRAM. Hey Hytale, how are you? Welcome in. Have you heard about the PUBG mobile game? I have heard. I'm really not much of a looter shooter type game or whatever it is. You're working on Linux? Yes. I'm working on Ubuntu 24.04, if I'm not mistaken. LSP release. Okay, I don't have that command, but it's Ubuntu 24.04. But yeah, I don't know why XFC decided to freak out. Yeah, tips. You already knew that. I've been using Linux way before I started streaming. My respect for you has slightly dropped. Ouch. That hurts. But yeah, essentially I've always used Linux since I started streaming. If you think I recognize Linux, yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I've basically been using Linux for the last year and a half, I think. Don't remember the exact date, but yeah. Move to instance canvas layer, CS. Give me a second, fudge. I don't know why the command is broken. Okay, that should do it. Instance canvas layer, okay, that's fine. And yeah, you worked. Yeah, as usual. How is Linux? Actually quite enjoyable. Minus the few bugs every now and then, and for some reason my encoder freaking out with OBS. It's been pleasurable. But yeah. Let me see, where was I? I was doing this. This is now an instanced canvas layer. Layer HUD manager. It should be fine. I can't disable via the task manager. It doesn't work like Windows. I'm just gonna keep like paying attention to whatever is spiking the GPU. And yeah, I see 60%. Like OBS is normal because I'm using OBS to encode the stream. Will you buy the Mac Mini M5? It's coming soon. I refuse to buy anything Mac related. I know it's good for video editing, but I refuse to touch Macs. I'm good with PC Linux. And is how I'm gonna stay for the next maybe decades. So yeah. For me, macOS is like not something I'm very keen on per se. Let me see, where do I have the player? Here. In this case, is player an instanced? It isn't. So I don't have a way for me to access it from the player HUD manager. but there should be a way. Guess what? What? Chicken butt? I'm joking. Not this again. I kid you not, but I've already done the clips from yesterday, and they're gonna be published in the next few days. And yeah, the first one is gonna be the Konnichiwa one. And yeah, essentially that. Let me see. I think I'm gonna make an instanced living entity as well. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna say instanced living entity for those entities that I want to basically access from here. From anywhere in the world, I mean. Okay. There should be a way for me to make this easier, but I don't know at the moment. Sir, macOS ain't compatible for the game development? It should be, but it's just that I don't want to touch it even with a 5-inch pole, because I hate the ecosystem. So yeah, that's essentially it. Let me see. I think I want to include actions here that get called. For example, action int. Is it int? Or is it double? It's int. Okay. On health changed. You understood me. Okay. And then on health changed. Invoke current max health. Okay. Same for here. Okay. And in here, let me do it. On CPU usage changed. Invoke current CPU usage. Okay. And like so. You're having hiccups. Someone must be thinking about you. Is the stream on YouTube failing? Because I don't see anything on my end now. Like on Twitch it seems fine. So yeah, it should be working. Let me see. It shows as excellent on my dashboard, so the YouTube stream should be fine. I just keep getting the encoding overloaded message appearing. It isn't dropping frames, but it worries me that it shows that message, because I really don't know what's causing it. So yeah, let's hope it doesn't affect the stream. Let me see, player HUD manager. I'm gonna say player dot instance. Oh, I haven't derived this. Instanced living entity player. Okay, and then I can do this on CPU usage changed, update CPU usage, create the method, usage, and player.instance.onHealthChanged plus equals update health. Update health. Create the method. Okay. Cur max. It's good. Okay, fair enough. YouTube recommendation system isn't good for the new streamers. Yeah, kinda. It has been a bit good for me. Like, it has brought a lot of subs since I started doing the vertical streams. But yeah, YouTube isn't the best at recommending new channels. And I'm noticing it a lot. So to explain, I'm essentially doing the code to manage the HUD display, so the health bar and the CPU usage. I'm going to essentially map the components now in the code. So I'm gonna say export private texture progress bar, CPU usage bar, and health bar. That's correct. Health bar dot max value, set max to this, and set value to this. Health bar dot set max. Actually, no. I didn't mean health bar. I meant CPU usage bar dot set value to usage. Okay, that should be fine. And essentially now, if the player basically loses health by basically being attacked or something, you have 2 monitors. I have 3 actually. One for OBS, one for me to monitor Twitch, and basically this one that is shown on stream. So they are 3. Actually, one of them is basically a drawing tablet that doubles as a monitor, so yeah, essentially that. Let me see, reload from disk. Okay, assign this and assign this. There we go. How do you say hello in Portuguese? Give me a second. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with my throat, but yeah. It should be olá. So olá. Yeah, that's basically it. Stretch, okay. I don't know if you heard that, but I cracked my back again. Multitasking, yeah. Okay. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make this a separate scene, so I can call it from elsewhere. Okay. Now if I go to project settings, globals, and just say scenes, player HUD. There it is. This should be fine. Mine does too. Yeah. Almost like that, Shari. It basically is hola. You basically do a bit more of how should I say it? I don't know how to explain it, honestly. That's my issue. Hey Daisy, can you teach chat how to say hello in Portuguese? Thank you. Let me see if she's a better teacher than me. She's usually the smart one. Usually. Okay.
Professor, just say hola. It's the standard straightforward greeting in Portuguese.
There you have it. She also knows how to say it. Let me see. I can delete this now, since it's gonna show up basically on the start of the scene, supposedly. And what I'm gonna say is I want to make a way for me to basically press a button on the player script and basically do damage, just test out. And I essentially want to do this manually, unless I can use my debug menu for that. Oh yeah, I can. Essentially, if I mess around with this, give me a second. This gives me an idea. Portuguese are spoken in South America and as well as Europe also, yeah. Except in Brazil, it's a different accent, and basically the language is mostly different from our original Portuguese. So yeah, how much does it cost you to rent the servers from 11 Labs? 20 euros, give or take, I think. Don't remember the exact cost, but should be around that. But it's basically one of the best I've ever used, and doesn't cost on my local server. So yeah, that's a plus. Cheat menu should go here. Okay, create. I think I can assign you to control, correct? Yeah. Your base class is control, so it should be fine. What is check-in? It's just a way for chat to engage with the stream. I got that idea from someone else. I don't remember who. It basically only shows your username on screen for a bit. That's just it. You can do it like once per stream or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So if I do this, give it a bit, it should appear on stream unless I haven't configured that. Okay, it's just a waste of points apparently. I haven't configured the correct thing. My bad. Let me see. Instanced control cheat menu. Okay, it doesn't complain, that's good. Public void set health float health. Yep. Dot instance, and should be something like this. I don't have an actual set health. Okay. One would guess that I would have it. Oh. It should be in the instance living entity class, which is living entity, and here public void set health int amount current health equals amount, and basically do this. I might go early today. Okay, no worries. Well, reminds me of Ola Ola song by Katin. I don't know that one, actually. Yeah. Hey XDS, how are you? Welcome to the lab. I'm currently making a Metroidvania game. Let me see. I think I want to map from here. Value changed, value float, pick. Okay, it doesn't have a method that accepts a float. So I'm gonna go here. Oh, it does. I just need to round this down. Do I have like a round to int? I do. Okay, that saves my job. Oh yeah, it's basically dev tools for me to test out. It's essentially just for that. It's my debug menu. Okay, pick, set health, connect. Okay, that saves a lot of work. So now if I were to go here and turn this off, so I have to manually turn it on, this should hypothetically work. Looks good as well, thank you. What is that? Oh, it's the collider for the dummy. Oh, this doesn't work. Because I done goofed something. Give me a second. I think I might put this like to the top right section, or I actually. Let me put to the bottom left, because that should be empty. Okay, somewhere around there. Now it should not be blocked, I think. Okay, it's still oh, because something in the debugger is not working. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. What is not set to an instance of an object? 15. Line 15. Okay, the player instance. Okay. While player dot instance dot and equal null system thread sleep. Yep, that should work. Okay, seriously, what's wrong with OBS today? Because now I'm listening to like audio glitches. Something is wrong, and I don't know what. And it's kinda annoying me. Okay, this should work. And now, reload from disk. Let me stop this after I check this. Cheat menu on line 13. What is on line 13? Actually, nothing. If player instance is equal null, cheat menu player cannot set out. Okay, that's fine with me. Reload from disk and reload the game. Okay. Where is everything? I think my PC is basically telling me today is not a stream day. Yay! Let me see something. Please don't tell me it's what I think it is, because the only thing I changed recently was basically Daisy and Tulip's client, and I have a feeling that's causing issues. Let me see, night and night dawn. No, seems fine. 905 megabytes. Hey Daisy, tell me a joke. Let me see if... Yeah, it pushes a bit the CPU there, but besides that it's fine. Okay.
I prefer to stay a well-structured function, Leo, rather than a punchline.
So, Godot essentially told me to screw off. Interesting. Let me reopen the project. Because that's weird. Oh, I know why. It's because of what I did here. It can't use this. Godot shredding thread sleep. Okay. Godot C# wait while. Which mic are you using? I'm using a Fifine something something. I don't know the exact make and model off the top of my head. It's something. Wait while. Wait in the background. Godot C# running in the background. Await test.delay. Okay, task run async. That's basically it. So this should basically be like this, and this should be an async, or I can just say this, and here it's not Godot task, because I'm pretty sure that's what it's trying to do. System threading dot task. Is it not here? Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, it's this one. Task.run. Why are you complaining about the run? Ambiguous. Oh. I basically gave you a task. What are you talking about? Ow. My keyboard is basically, how should I say it, discharging on my hand for some reason. Yeah. Okay, let me do something like, okay, it was because of that. While player.instance dot equal null await task delay. Okay. Then do that. About the mic, let me see. It should be a Fifine SC1. No, that's the soundboard, and it's this one. Fifine microphone. I don't remember the exact one. It's this one. Give me a second. Let me try to find out. Case 688. That's the one. Yeah, it's this one. Was a budget one. Yeah, it's really good. And paired with the essentially the soundboard, the mixing board, from the same company, it's even better. Because essentially the input from the mic is XLR cable into the soundboard or the mixing board, whatever you want to call it, and then into USB-C onto my computer. More than 50 plus quantum particle inside the atom. I did not know. Let me see if I managed to fix this code. I'm gonna guess that no. Huh. Actually, it fixed. Okay, this still doesn't work because I screwed up something in here. What did I... Okay. Yeah, that... What did I screw up? I messed around with something and it did not like it. Oh. Cheat menu. Because both of you have cheat menu. Now I get it. This was basically me done goofing. Okay, let me do something. This goes back like that, and you basically clear this. And I'm gonna say button pressed is gonna say to open or toggle it. Where is it? Cheat menu. Instance control cheat menu. Okay. public void toggle. Huh. Oh. Wait a minute. What the heck? I have the button here. So that was the button. Okay, then I'm even more confused at what's wrong. Oops. Okay. Going back to this. You are complaining on the pressed. Huh. Is that so? What I'm gonna do is you stop being an instance control and you go back to being a panel. That should be fine. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Now if I go here, still doing that. But why though? Player HUD, no. Debug manager. Yeah. Not debug manager. Where did the... Huh. Where is the actual thing? Now that's interesting. Debug menu disappears. Huh. Well, ain't that something interesting? Let me try to add it as a global. Scenes, debug menu. Yeah. Save. Oh, sorry, Alice. I didn't notice you. Welcome in. I'm feeling asleep. I take my leave now. I couldn't matata sayonara. See ya, good night. Okay, sorry. See you tomorrow. Yeah. Welcome to Professor Leo Park. The name of my stream keeps changing for some reason. It's supposed to be Professor Leo's lab. So yeah. Oh, Sukana, welcome in. I didn't see you. I was focused on the code. Okay, why is this still happening? Debug menu. Okay, now it's not assigned. Great. I must have messed up something. Okay, let's try this again. Oops, not this one. This one. Okay. Now if I press this, I have access to the cheat menu. If I put this at 50, okay, I can do it like this. And as we can see, that worked. Eventually I can do the same with the CPU. So, what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna say health bar dot set max.
Absolutely.
Player
My logic outpaces their messy code.
Dot max
Just
health.
remember, even the brightest can get tangled if they don't follow structure.
Set value player dot instance dot health for current health. Okay. I have been told you are the smartest one. Is this true? Daisy is supposed to be the smart one now. Supposedly. But what did she say? Because I wasn't paying attention. Did Stranger Things end? It did. Don't ask me how it ended because I do not know. And I honestly didn't give a crap about it for the last season. Like, I honestly lost interest in the previous season, so yeah. Let me see. This should be fine. I haven't watched a single episode. Fair enough. Did I make a method for setting the... No, I didn't. Public void set CPU usage float value and player.instance.set CPU usage value, something like that. Let me go to living entity and say, where is it? I'm gonna put it right here. Set CPU usage double amount. Okay, there we go. And in here, it converts from a float to double. Okay, fair enough. By the way, I find it funny when you say fair enough as a default answer to information. It's a tick by now. Not gonna lie, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, that means a lot to me. I try my best, even though I'm not that great at the moment. But yeah. I don't know why, some people like default to fair enough as an answer to almost anything. I don't know where I got that from, but yeah, I know someone used to use it a lot and then basically I caught it. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Let me see. I need to map this one. Node, value changed, cheat menu, set CPU usage, connect. Now I open this. Whoops. Doesn't even make sense. Fair enough. Now I'm doing it on purpose. But yeah. It essentially is... Oh. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think about it. Yeah. We talk about fairness. Wow. You asked the wrong person, honestly. Let me put this at 100, 0, or maybe say 150. And then I can basically do something in the texture itself to basically show the overload. It's gonna be tricky to get the overload correctly, but I'd say somewhere, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a bit more. Let me put it around here, like some sort of red, like something like this. Maybe a darker color, and essentially, oops, basically indicate like that you are in overload. By the way, who wants to sign the petition to increase the duration of petting? It's already at like 30 seconds. What do you mean? Oh, hello Google man. Welcome to the stream. Export. God. Guys, it's at 30 seconds ahead, Pat. What? You want me to increase to like 1 minute? Like, go here and say, where is it? Suit, hoodie off, cat ears, headpads. Yeah, it stops at after. Come on, guys. 3 minutes is a bit too much, don't you think? 30. Max I can do is 45 seconds. And that's already too much. To final offer. 2 seconds. Say no more. 50. Fine, 50 seconds. No more, no less. Oops, I think I pressed the button by mistake. Yeah, it was 5. And some of the mappings are a bit screwy. Hey there. What you working on? I'm working on a Metroidvania game. Bargaining. Might as well. God, what have I pulled myself into? Whatever. Let me just check I didn't screw up anything. No, seems fine. Okay. So, hypothetically, this should look a bit different. Your max value is 150. Let me see how 100 looks. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, that's 50. 100. Something about the rendering isn't correct. The max value is 150. Is God swear? Not that I know of. I normally accompany it with a swear, but no. I'm paying attention to that. Okay, what is going on? Okay, I reset. Allow greater. Allow lesser. Like, why? What am I not catching on to? I don't know, I thought it was. But no, it isn't. Good luck with your journey, have fun along the way. Thank you for that. Or maybe Christians dislike it being used in vain. It's more that, but not that much, I think. Okay, for now let me test how this looks. Probably, yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Starting to overload, whatever, and it starts decreasing. And yeah, that's essentially the player HUD. So, I'm gonna go here and commit player HUD done. Okay, and ads are gonna start soon, so I'm gonna take a break when they start. Because, yeah, my stamina today is not the best, so I need to take breaks regularly before I crash out. And yeah. Let me see. If I go back here in the UI, player health and CPU usage and the map. Let me do something. I'm gonna edit this. Login. Looks like you're a colleague of the professor. I mean, I'm a strange kind of atheist, so yeah. Oh, that button is here. Create the HUD for health, player HP and CPU usage. Player HUD. I'm gonna guess this is still working, Because I didn't break it, supposedly. Okay, it's still working. Great. Okay. So this moves to here, and essentially I can say that it's done. Because the way I'm doing releases for this project is a bit wonky. Because I'm basically ahead of schedule. I've already created the release starting on the 29th of January. Oh, you were talking about Ramadan. Never mind. I wasn't paying attention, chat. My bad. Carry on. Okay. Next I can basically do the save system in development. For that, the only requirement is current position and the health of the player. Okay. Don't really keep up with all that stuff. I don't blame you, fair enough. And there we go again. Let me see, save manager. Apologies. Get save file, save game. Okay. This supposedly should be fine. Save files, blah blah. Fair enough. It's a word. Use lab. Save date, player level, play time. Public. I'm gonna say export. Public int player health. Let's set 100. Actually, Tulip health. Export public int Tulip max health. Tulip damage. Export public int Daisy health, max health and damage. That's fine. Because I need to stop saying it. You know what? Add that as a swear jar phrase. No. Add for horror film. Oh, yeah. Basically, ads show up for basically anyone that doesn't have a sub or Twitch Turbo. And ads are currently ongoing, so I'm gonna take a small break and I'll be right back.
Whoa, quick fun fact. The original Hello World program in C# was hidden in an early .NET demo that actually made your console light up like a strawberry LED. So when you run it, you're literally watching code bloom. Plus, every keystroke in C# builds a tiny other that whispers nice to every character it encounters.
Alright, I'm back. I think today is going to be a really short stream after I play Hytale, so yeah. What I'm gonna do is gonna just finish this. Vector 3, if I'm not mistaken, player position. And after I finish the save manager, the initial part, I'm gonna basically go play Hytale. How is Hytale? Pretty fun, actually. I'm gonna start from fresh since I have the server I play on with my girlfriend, so yeah. But I did some progress in my own world. I basically had a ton of iron and copper. I already had a copper armor set and everything, but we decided to start fresh, so yeah. Essentially that. Let me see. When I save, I need to get a few things from the player. Will you play it on stream? I will. I'm just gonna finish this and switch to Hytale. Save file, etc. Okay, so wherever I call it, that would be cool. It will, trust me. Let me do this and say equals new save file. I'm gonna isolate this to var save file so I can do some shenanigans. Save file. I'm gonna say save file dot tulip health equals player dot instance dot current health max and basically the position max health September. I did it my bread, yeah, it's January. Wait, where did you get September from? Did I miss something? Oh, the emote. Gotcha. Gotcha. There, it's basically the emote from Twitch. Fair enough. Let me see. Position equals player dot instance. Not what I wanted to do. Instance dot global position. What is global position? A vector 2. Okay. Can just convert that. Okay. That should be fine. And yeah. Now, from the cheat menu, where is it? Here. Public void save game. Save game manager. Save manager. Save manager. From this one, instance save game slot 0. Public void load game save manager dot instance dot load game at slot 0. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna say public void load game. Okay, there we go. I know eat bread, but I want to. You plan on making it official with your girlfriend and or have kids? Yes. Yes to everything. One day. Not right now. I had dinner early. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Okay. This should be fine. And now I should be able to map this from here. I have a save button that I can just go in here, pressed, pick, save game, connect. Same for this one. Load game, connect. And now I can try, but I don't know it is. Me yearn for bread, but no, I must not. Do it. Do it. Okay. Let's say I set this to 70. Save the game. When I reload, yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna close this and reopen it. Now if I do this, didn't update. Because I didn't do the set. That's why it didn't trigger. Essentially player.instance.set health save file dot current or dot tulip health. Okay, now it should work. No, just brush to this already. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, it worked. It loaded the health bar as it was. Okay, I need to fix this. Okay, save game here. Let's say, for example, I move around a bit and reload save. I'm back here. Awesome. Hey, I did it. It's a simple save manager for now. Okay, this honestly is progressing better than I hoped. Let me put this in the done section because that's all I had to do for the save manager for now. And yeah. Honestly, by this rhythm, I'm gonna be way ahead of schedule. Of course, I'm basically joking for now, but let's see. But yeah. How about some Hytale to rest a bit? Let me go open Hytale and close down essentially everything that I don't need at the moment. Also, let me start doing something. What was the code for this one? Okay, Tulip 3. I'm gonna start marking these with their ticket ID so I know what was done. Added simple save management. Okay. Commit anyway and push. Yep. Hytale? Yeah. Okay. Here it is. Yeah. Everything else is fine. Let me close this window as well. This can stay open. Okay. Game Hytale. This should be fine. Yeah, change game to Hytale. Okay. Price? 20 euros, I think. More or less. Sorry, I hit the microphone arm. My bad. Let me see if I can. Really? Really? Let me sit down. Does it still capture me correctly? It doesn't. Let me adjust the camera. Okay, now it should essentially be able to capture me. I think like this. Okay. Servers, private server. Let me add the audio capture for it. Application audio capture, Hytale, and Hytale client should be just Hytale. Match by app name. Yeah, it should. Okay, I think this works. Let me see. Yeah. We're standing the entire time. Yes. Yesterday I stood for 2 hours and something. So yeah. Okay, let me see if there's any changes around here. Doesn't appear so. I think I want to build a house. Hydrate. Yeah, I'll hydrate again. Give me a second. Ah. Like the nightmare mode. Actually, it's good for basically for your body, I guess. Let me go up here. Let me see where can I build a house correctly? Maybe first collect some wood, because I'm gonna need a lot of it. Well, I think my computer doesn't want me to stream. Because it just temporarily crashed the graphics card for some reason. Yeah, let me try to reduce the graphics quality. See if it does anything. Save changes. Okay. Can everyone hear me correctly? I'm gonna guess yes. 3 seconds per frame. Okay, on my preview it seems to be fine again. Was just that little hiccup. Okay, frame rate is at 60 frames per second. Should be fine. Oh, there's an enemy. Okay, eventually I need to go there, but I'm waiting for my girlfriend to come on, and we are basically going there together. Because I need to show her how to basically get through the portal. No, it's okay, okay, fair enough. It's something with the graphics card. Maybe it's not getting enough voltage or something. I need to check what's wrong. But off stream. Because there's some weird glitch today. Maybe it's just OBS being a doo-doo head. To not say worse. Welcome back. I'm just collecting wood. Okay. It's gonna be a bit boring because I'm just gonna build a house. Hey Beckham son. I'll go with 1040. Okay, no worries. Huh. 22:36. Okay. I thought it was earlier than that. I guess I lost track of time. Let me see. There's another one of the trees I'm looking for. I need a lot of wood. That was almost 2 hours ago for you. Yeah, for you, Edis. For us, it's gonna be in a few minutes. Okay. Collecting wood, collecting wood. I'm gonna guess this is a bit boring now in the early stages. because it's just me going around doing basically breaking trees. Fair enough. You're catching on at this. That's it. Are you friendly? You appear to be. Okay. I do apologize. I need to chop down this tree. So, you basically are going to lose your shade. This is one of the things I like about Hytale. And basically, if you just destroy the base of the tree, the rest of the tree basically falls. You don't have to break every block in the tree. Pixelated farming simulator. Kinda. It's that and mining, so pick your poison. Seedling woods. Okay. Let me chop more wood. What is that? A bison, yeah. I think it's a bison, yeah. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, let me just collect the rest of this wood that I forgot. Chop down another tree. And this should be enough. At least to do something. Did that bird try to attack me? Okay, how much wood do I have? Okay, looks like this island my bloodline. What? That's one crazy take. Okay, oh, there's a bear. Run away. I don't have the tools to go against the bear. Did you Google it? Where are you talking to? Me or Blessed? Okay, there's another tree. Let me just clear these ones and I'll start building a house. Should be a simple house. Did I? Okay, I didn't miss anything. Just the server lagging a bit. What's this? How far am I from spawn? Oh, interesting. Let me go check what's that. Cause it seems like a city. Oh, I know what's this. It's an abandoned castle type thing. With enemies. And apparently I'm lagging. Get away, get away, get away. Stop. Nope. And I run away. What I'd give to have a sword at the moment. But sadly I don't. And apparently the guy runs almost as fast as me. Get away from me. I don't want to lose the resources I just spent time collecting. Skill issue. How dare you? Let me go grab one of these. Alright. See ya, Blessed. Hope you rest well. Okay. Why do you have a torch? Oh boy. Yep. I'm a run. I won. I don't care if I'm low health. I won. Let me just heal up. That was difficult. I'm used to having like the twin daggers, so yeah, I'm usually stronger. What's this? Oh, just what the doctor ordered. Some apples. Remember kids, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And apparently my Hytale is bugging. Mostly because of the issues with the graphics card. I hope the graphics card isn't dying. Okay. Give it a second, I need this chest. Okay. Let me go down here and find a way up there. That doesn't involve me having to use my blocks. Isn't there no... Oh, there we go. I got it. Let me craft all torches I can and just assign it here. Okay. Because I need light to see what I'm doing. Oh, there's beds down there. Hydrogen bomb, what? Apologies. Okay. Do I need a wardrobe? No. What's down here? Nothing important? I love how it looks even more pixelated because I'm in low res mode. Okay, let me climb up this again. And this. It was gonna blow up. Probably. Maybe. Okay, nothing. Normally there's like chests and whatever. Let me see. Oh, here it is. Ooh, copper ore. Don't mind if I do. No, it's fine, it's fine. Should I? Perhaps. Oops. I actually did. I'm very sleepy. You should go to sleep. It's really late for you. Like, don't stay up just for me. Value your sleep schedule. It will hurt once you're older. Trust me. I need to go this way for spawn. Ooh. Okay, that almost went badly. What? Is that a turkey? It is a turkey. I just killed a turkey. Gobble gobble. Bone fragments, don't need it at the moment. Sure. Yeah, see you tomorrow then, Addis. Don't worry, sleep well. There's more time tomorrow. I'll just be playing Hytale and then I'll also go to sleep. Because I don't have that much stamina for a big stream. So yeah. Plus, my girlfriend might kill me if I do too much progress in Hytale without her. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that much. Okay, now if I move in this direction... Yeah, bye-bye, Edis. Okay, this should be the spawn building, or it's that one up over there. Yeah, this is the other building. The spawn building is hidden in here. There we go. I could take over of this building, actually. Like, but like, how do I want to do this? I can build a workbench. Oops. Okay, let me place the workbench here. And is there something like a ladder? There doesn't appear to be. Okay, for now let me put this here. All the blocks of wood and everything else go in here. This as well. Gonna put that there. Okay. Where would something like a ladder be? Furniture? Builders? Maybe builder's workbench? Let me see. Okay. Oh. Let me grab some wood. Beach. I have... I'm gonna use the beach. Crude ladder. Wardrobe, etc. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a ladder of this type. Because I don't think I can do with stone. No. I could make stairs, but not an actual ladder. Okay, craft like 10. And let's build up there. Something like... Why can't I... Oh, it's a bit delayed for some reason. Yeah, my actions are a bit delayed. Okay. Then I can just do this. And we are outside. Okay. Why can't... Oh, there we go. Let me put this here, and I think I'm gonna build up here. Let me just clear all of this and get up. Yeah, I was getting tired of sitting down. Welcome back, Sukana. I've switched to playing Hytale. I'm basically going to start building my base. Right on spawn. So yeah, let's see how this will go. For now I'm just clearing everything, just so I have more space to build. Okay. Oops. Keep switching my item by mistake. Okay. I know this is a bit boring, but it has to be done sometime. Before I can like go mining and everything. Give it a second. I wish there was some sort of tool to clear more area. But I think that besides the shovel, I can't do much about the stone. Yeah. Then I need to place some stone as well. Should be fine. Okay. this is quite a tedious job. And I can guess the audio can be a bit annoying after a while, because it's always the same sound. Almost. I should be done very soon. Let me see. It's basically just this big block. Let me see if I can get the shovel. Go back down here. Oops. Can I craft a shovel? It appears not. Is shovel not an item or a tool? Oh well. Diggy diggy hole. Eventually I need to replace this pickaxe. Because it's running out of durability. And speak of the devil. Just gonna go here and yoink. Whew, that was close. Let me place this here. And go down the ladder. Let me see. Still can't craft the copper one because I haven't smelted copper. Okay. It's fine. Apologies. My drowsiness is starting to attack. Okay. This sure had a lot of area to clear up. Okay. Eventually I'll also start like researching into modding for this game. But for now I want to have a proper feel for it before I decide what to create. So yeah, basically I'm gonna be experimenting around, see what needs balancing that me as a modder could provide. And yeah, that's essentially it. Break off this. Almost done. But yeah, if anyone has suggestions for like what I can create in mods, feel free to basically like drop a comment or something. And yeah, I'll be sure to check out and see if I can pull something off. Because although it's Java, it isn't that difficult for me to just create mods in Java. I have some experience from Minecraft, so I should be able to do some fun stuff, I guess. Okay, we're almost done. Also, let me re-enable the music for everyone on Twitch. There we go. It should be fine. Just so it isn't just like block breaking So yeah. Okay. We're almost done. Almost being the imperative word here. Okay. There we go. After this, I need to define, like, how I'm gonna build the house. But let's see. Okay. I'm gonna destroy this and place this here. And another pickaxe gun. Okay, time to craft another one. Where is the stairs? Huh? Where? Oh, it's done here. Never mind. So, amount of plant fiber. Okay. There should be some that I can collect somewhere around here. None of these blocks. Okay. Maybe from here, yeah. Oh, there we go. Now there's plant fiber. Hey, now we're talking. Okay, go back here. Oops. And craft. There we go. Okay. Let me do something like this. Just fill these gaps here. Okay. This one as well. Okay. Break this block. And should be fine. Okay. Now, to define the area of the house, I want to make like maybe from here on this block. Oops, meant here. To basically, I'm gonna fill this part here. Okay. Up to here, and essentially let me build this area up a bit. Okay, this is in direct line, perfect. I hate how this sometimes handles input. Okay, this is fine. Oh, hey Blessed again. You found me again on YouTube. Oh, hey Traveler. How are you? Welcome in. I'm just playing Hytale after some game development shenanigans. I'm trying to basically build how I normally would do in Minecraft. I'm kind of failing because the jump place mechanic isn't the best. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm having a more chill stream. Huh, okay, maybe control jump might work better. So it did not work. Fair enough. Okay, that's more or less the structure. Let me maybe do out of stone, but maybe a different stone, so it looks better. I want to do some shenanigans with the stone. Give me a second. Oops. Do I have stone? I don't. This. Give me the smooth brick. Yeah.
Hey, Traveler. I'm buzzing with strawberry sharp energy, like a turbocharged razor cutting through endless loops. I just let a null pointer crash and tossed a pack volley to keep Leo on the edge of his seat. Want to test a new sprint or sip a virtual seedless smoothie?
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I place the doors here, then I do this. I might end up needing more wood eventually. Okay. This seems like a good area. Okay. Let me do something then. I'm gonna go back here. Oops. I keep doing that. Okay, let me place this up here. And what I should do is convert some of the wood. Give me a second, I need to do something down there. Give me back this. Oh, I don't have enough space. This. Basically place all the resources I don't need. How are you doing today, Daisy? Trying to keep your troublemaker sister Tulip in the line.
The Traveler and Melody. Keeping Tulip in line is like maintaining a database. Strict schemas keep her chaos from leaking into production.
Yeah, their personalities have changed a bit since last time we saw them. Daisy is a bit more mature, per se. And yeah, basically Tulip is still the usual troublemaker. Let me see. Decorative. Sure. Let me see how this looks. Honestly, it looks normal from above, but that's fine. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it like this. This seems fine. But yeah, essentially I did some minor changes to Tulip and Daisy. Okay. Now I can place this here. And and like this here, grab a chest and just have that there. And yeah, this seems fine. Now begins the whole block breaking thing. What are the changes? Essentially it's more personality wise, like Tulip being the more rash and let's just say reckless of the twins, and Daisy being the more responsible and mature of the two of them. Basically, they now load from a text file I have in one of my folders, and they have a lot of directives they need to follow. They have preferences, lore, how to interact with chat, what to call me, what to call basically any user in chat, things like those. So yeah, I worked a bit more on their personality because they lacked individuality. So yeah, that was basically it. Eventually I might do a few more tweaks here and there, but for now it's not my focus. Seriously, this sound is going to be really annoying eventually. The whole block breaking thing. Okay. They technically are, but they rarely call me that.
Hey, the Traveler. We don't call Leo Dad because he's more the father and professor of this chaos. Daisy's dad vibe is more about strict schema than a family role, so we keep it Leo or Professor and save Dad for the next level of drama. And honestly, if we ever tried the Dad title, the null pointeress would just laugh and slam us back to reality.
Debuggers, your sister's dramatics are noted, but Leo's role is strictly Professor. Any Dad title would simply feed null pointeress's chaos, undermining the architecture.
Yeah, there are some glitches with the personality. Duly noted. I need to double check what's wrong. Because before they didn't even call me Leo or Professor. Can one of you call me Father? Just to test out. Don't tell me now they decide to ignore me. You cheeky brats. You decided to ignore me, didn't you? Let me go check. Let me see. Where should reply? They want to reply false. You cheeky brats. No, but here it says wants to reply true. Hey Tulip, can you call me Dad or Father? Let me see. It still does this. Holy. Tulip wants to reply true. Okay, now they should. Having some problems, yeah. They decided to ignore me.
Yeah, Father. Though if you start calling me Dad, null pointeress will throw a tantrum and turn our lab into a chaos playground.
Why would I call
I'll
you?
stick to Professor or Father for the cleanest code.
Daisy? Can you call me Dad? Let me see if they decide to work. I'm gonna guess that Daisy will choose to ignore me.
I can meet you, Leo, but only if you bring your lecture notes to keep the discussion from devolving into spaghetti code.
Oh,
The rest of the crew will handle the chaos.
that's not what I said. Swing and a miss, my daughter. Times 100. Okay. Ouch. Whoops, a daisy. Okay. Okay, let's try this again, Daisy. Call me Dad. I see I'm gonna need another pickaxe. By the way, this
Certainly,
is going...
Professor Leo. I'll stick to your chosen title. No dad references in this session.
You say certainly and then ignore my request. You sure are a cheeky brat. Oh, welcome back, Blast. And another pickaxe gone. Oh, workbench. I'm out of sticks. I have some downstairs. I keep doing that. I really don't learn, do I? But yeah, supposedly they should be calling me father at least, but what can I do? Can I heal up with something? Oh well. Okay. Just need to mine out the rest of these blocks. And we should have the base of the house ready. Okay. Almost there. I almost fell again. Yeah, food maybe. Except I haven't collected any food in the game. So yeah. Let me see. I only have some mushrooms, but not exactly food. I'll go adventuring soon. Okay. Let me just build the floor of the house. Should be... that did nothing. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Put one bed around here. 2, 3, 4. Then another one there. My screen chat is so far behind. Yeah, might have been from my stream almost crashing. Yeah, I can kind of guess that. What did I want to do? Okay, first I'm gonna craft this. I prefer to have the daggers. And after... I think I wanted to make like windows and whatever. Simple wooden window. Oh, a door. That's what I wanted. Craft, and whoops. Okay. Now I have that. Where did I put the other bed? I keep doing it. Oh, the other bed was in my inventory. Okay, this time I'm sleeping. Okay, no worries. Sleep well. I'll see you tomorrow. Why can't I? Oh. This is a bit bugged. Professor Leo's bed and... Okay. Let's go collect some food. Even though I'm at really low health. Let's see what I can find. That's one big tree. Maybe some berries. Just basically start the regen. Okay, this might take a while. Okay, no longer in the red. Except I'm slow at eating. That looks so weird on top of the mountain. Oh well. Couldn't do anything better than that. Okay. I'm back at full health. That's great. Now, let me go. Oof, crap. I forgot that was a thing. I really need to turn these off. Just have one of these. Okay. Let's make some windows. Okay. Gonna put like here. And let me see how this looks. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. Imagine something like... I'm gonna place this here. Maybe 30. And the rest with this one. Something like this. I'll figure the placement of the rest of the windows soon. Let me do something. I think I don't have any more of the oak logs. Yeah, I might have screwed up there. Let me see. Anything inside of here? Yeah. I can make with this one. It's close enough. Something like... something like this. How does this look? Could be worse. Okay. Let me put the decorative ones. I need to go collect more wood. Okay, something like this. It's gaining shape. Let me do something like here. Gonna put windows. Same as here. I'm liking it. Let me do craft. Okay. And maybe somewhere around here. Like so. Okay. That was really on the money. Something like this. Then I can kind of build the next part. Let me just... Okay, here. Something like this. Now, grab this, convert to the regular... never mind. Okay, gonna build the next level, like so. I'm gonna run out of wood. Yeah, I ran out. Okay, starting to give like the tavern sort of vibe. I don't know how I feel about it. Let me put this here. Okay. And I think I'm gonna end things here. Because, yeah, I'm feeling a bit tired. So, yeah. Actually, we did a lot of good progress on both the game and the development of Code Tulip. So yeah, I'm basically gonna rest, and hopefully tomorrow I can stream for longer, since I will be better rested. And yeah, let me go see who to raid. Raid channel. Let me see who is online at the moment. Perfect. Carbs Code is currently working on the Hytale mod. That's perfect. So yeah, I'll see you all on Carb Code's stream. So yeah, see you tomorrow then.